So would you say dia woyen wo say onyankopon na akire wo say yes afa twe akra ma nyankopon. If you believe it's God that has spoken to you and you are doing it, go on and do it. But if it's not, and you are using the gospel of Christ to do the things you want to do and chase clout in the name of God, you will fail woefully.
It's a matter of time.
Hello, Adolfo Mama Kwaba News Arena GH, Musuko Pane Shell Sam, so best subscribe to News Arena GH, latest news be here. And away, but as I mean, on United Showbiz there, yeah, two man left, right, center, you know, be at two man. Now, drink one back open a year, Prophet Kumchacha, so there, I say a honey hat, or Jiman Kakra, and happy what Kaman Kakra, quickly no. Yeah, first story no baby man, I am for baby and so. I on United Showbiz and I'm not senior man. I'm not to be tre brother Sammy say. Brother Sammy, yeah, brother Sammy say making statements we say on no any gospel artist or Ghana ha. I say the near tier. I say oh no or yet nadia or yet no such a way like to say or a modern or yet nadia modern Christianity way. On the on shed and yet say, and go for my home bobona, Yankupon say, and Ubesha Tareba co, and or see Yakupoka. Na a democracy, and as a Uko club bodia, I quite say, when you are more quiet, say when you go to room, do what the Roman Zuno. And to me call room, to me call club so quite Yamijuma, no quite ultimately Yamijuma to call club near as for, Obojuma, Emanya Coupon, and so no dear or Demusukum, and I got cinema and all they say. So, oh, yeah, dear Edia Manamia, dear Manamia, now so and ya dear infant Gina, me and you yam. Like Upason say, una only. And I only now, I am that yam so a Yankupon ding, but I say no, Babajino, Yamama. But yet, cinema and all that.
It's that's you glorifying yourself. May say I'm voice.
Focus, don't be derailed.
That is you glorifying yourself. It should be said, because of one thing.
But they are senior man and not a castle. Uncopo but Sammy said, Uncopo social and say, or making this statement say, or no plan started the club Musembai or Bra Oko interview, Bakubi. Ochem say, or no plan going to doing evangelism in clubs and all those things like and ghettos and stuff for or see on no the buy and I said or G and yam no am and I said be and now I'm not like say like I saw but say go from who say like oh what I say but some go from who say mina yeah those kind of vibes what I say no I said maybe yes sir my and what's a
no yummy.
It's being glorified.
It's being glorified. It's not you about I saw you be successful.
Me kind of proud to say. The way I see count on
Empress.
As if you said it with a level of arrogance.
Oh, the Empress.
Menkasa.
Asema me can say
Menkasa.
We a gospel artist. We a Christian. We a pastor. Now we a Bible believing person. Dear, we piano should glorify God. And I've given you a litany of examples.
Thank you. Ziga.
Empress.
Now quickly so I if I say yeboah so a chirima or chimsy or say brother Sammy say adia we say brother Sammy ka chirima say or say the new star of their brand a new branding wa rebranding ne brand no this is here no so nam na hu say okita oba okita toa onye oba okita toa na ma say say akọ that lumba ne yi ase a ebe news all over no trendy here no no say say trend no a new strategy nyankopon akasa de ma no ni nyankopon koro o say nyankopon akasa na ni communicate here say this is a modern world nti o say we find new strategy how we be tutu akra mame nti be ya ko peto na fa dia dan boys no mu na na ya yeboah say se eyam pastor wo si nyankopon twedi ampo nyankopon na ka kire o se fa tuo na fa be nya wo evangelism dia me dear who am I to say I'm perfect me dear me to make am here say sadia you ya say na so say nya sana che se won kasa na wo sheda da like who person won ji wenyi onyam bi and person won fine and trendy and our sheda yes aso dia and there onim begu ase poto na brother Sammy say hey I said dia bo abemu
esuesian
sorry
you glorify yourself
sorry mamba jami
so what did he say dia wo ye no wo say onyankopon na akire wo say yes afa twe akra ma nyankopon if you believe it's God that has spoken to you and you are doing it go on and do it but if it's not and you are using the gospel of Christ to do the things you want to do and chase clout in the name of God, you will fail woefully.
It's a matter of time.
Arnold Asamoah litany of examples of conform what Bible man sebi o no mo pempen so mo ni sebi o mo kradi an mo ni nyankopon ne kasa but wo mo ni ye bi ni o mo subanti wo mo wie ya nyefe. I wouldn't want you in that position. One of the things Sama realizing about the things you do these days is how you always want to use the sexuality of women or the butter gospel and you are selling it in the form of
sexuality.
I will explain. Some time ago, me explain, but some time ago, now we hear gospel show be or something. And you had a lady with a big ass twerking in the video.
What's I'm making?
In the name of advertising and no bet shit and crofamo or my banyankopa sorry about betty nyankopa. That's an insult to the Christian fraternity.
Sorry. I
believe that that's an nyabotre. That's an insult to the but the fact that you carry a woman whose back was practically naked show. Wait, hold on. And you as a gospel artist, you as a gospel artist, of course, practically. Atariana or share ne shabe da ne chi besina hem ne sirim and ne chi you held the woman's hand. You walked down, up and down, na camera down so no be at yes, Sammy. Nya but Sammy.
Interview na don for frame me sole ba ko pe.
Sammy.
And up and down David no put there down there. O ka the woman me twa mo aka. Say you carry up and down up. Me sole ba ko.
Did you walk with her?
Ba ka sole bisa papa.
Brother Sammy, asema ya okaka no ensiso. Ono ase o sorry ba ko pe. Na o sa ka so say oba no enye se o sheda. Obano. Dide no ku obano Samaria ba. O te obano enyum ye so no moto ewo ye na so ho no. O chem say obano enye se o mo sheda na o mo plan say o mbeba ye na se no bi. Na nipa wan sheda say o plan say oni na eba ye na se ho no bi. Na ebia okay unim no. Na mo nyina maba pi mo ho. Okay also a backup vocalist. Eba ne say na wo kwa interview wo tan so nsa etwe no ene no call interview ho. What do so na I don't think madness. I don't think crazy. I don't think far. What does that mean? What am I telling you? Me humete. But you must subscribe why? Me humete. Me humete.
Abesne e mark 2. O na be frame so mu ye me interview.
And I wouldn't call stage. And then you were asking her to dance, turn around. The woman was practically shaking her ass on. Brother Sammy,
Madam, enti o bobodi na nyame dia ma na shaking your ada o den boni ana
nyankopon asori bi ani ha me makomu a
na ro ma no for
ro go stage say uni masofofo asabi omoyire no mo ye physically endowed. Do you know the number of women?
It is still. A year since we didn't say.
There are a lot of women that are physically endowed, that stand on the pulpit and the altar and they minister without sexualizing the whole thing. Let's be factual and honest. The woman practically gina stage so was so little, was so little, and then you were so into it because you realized that it's going to give you the clouds that you want. Jame person me chen say Sammy, stop using the sexuality of women. And yes, no, or having asma me can utia. Obeti masi
kanichi.
Jai say what the sexuality of women e bata nyanko pasem ho packaging it in the name of tuono ne be ababeti nyame.
Autonomous na dey also obi nkoda.
This is not the first time you are doing this. You know that. So when you say when you first
Sitidian be bad the man so abano.
When you first.
And autonomous no also obi nkoda.
Is this the first time you are doing this? It is not the first time. And I make her say, if a this is the first time in a long in forever that is happening. I mean,
it's
people, but you've done it before. So do you there be and to obi so and to advertise for gospel now would you be ababeje no was on to say and to no clan e be encourage you ama ache kraba abanya nyankopon sorry
but the lady in question now can also in the BV
the Bible so kind.
Enye brother Sammy Nkwana backing vocalist or physically endowed. Me pacho. Enye brother Sammy Nkwana. Are you physically endowed? Do you go on stage to be shaking yourself and deliberately? Come on, what are we talking about here? Hold on, darling. We sit here as Christians and we will speak against someone for saying names that.
Even cry so we share. Yes, like let's leave gospel aside. Even like Evan said, yeah, Boy mo or mo backup vocalist class or mo jina stage so no mo tunyuma. I've never seen in such a way. So be free mic and then no more back. Abejina stage name na or mo so mo. Have you ever seen that? It's never done anywhere. Backup vocalist, you see backup vocalist. Backup vocalist is always supposed to be at your back. But who share star performance now? Na lady na onu proper jina brother Sammy enim nipa oye backup vocalist ukra u jina the leading singer, the lead singer na gasa u jina onu nenim nipa onu mum raising you ma wo backing onu ukra u jina nenim. So then a brother Sammy person chiro ha say enye attention of person chie no nu krapo onu krapo ka say so watch my previous videos amaya or interviews or kunkrapo chese onukrapo ka wasan ka Ghana for mumbo musemano say are won kwa na muba e friend say muba iye na se no na modie obi a so obi a di abobo say dade lumba fimu na onu no ode oba no ba e krapo no onu kwa e be chichi mo re nti wa ka wasa bukra mumbo musemano e bia wonya hwe video no ya na wakwa hwe wo news arena GGF your channel so videos no be break kwa na ma subscribe ya my entie no omno maso no wie na invensiwa.
We think it's against the Christian fraternity and we will sit here and say somebody is using us to chiakra to nyakupo them near to say normal and life. No, it is not right, brother Sammy. If you say that this is the line you want to toe as a gospel and a giant gospel now they batanyema now sexuality now they can jatuho. Anka sexuality in any way, a idea a chini pako baby papa. Can we won't sit in churches and preach against adultery and fornication and what have you?
Adam American sexuality.
That's all.
Yeah, no, so.
Mimi Jidi ye say, Sammy, you are amazingly talented. But she say, Nasa are grown yard also. I'm being honest with you. A grown now would be better jumano hono a yard also. And a bear me ya say it may get to some points where when there is a caliber of ministers that are being called, Brother Sammy, they will not call you. Not because you lack the anointing. Because you do have that anointing. But what my grown adults. That's all I have to say.
What my grown adults in the side of your friend say ya yeboah wa ma gona doso also you say wa ma gona doso so you not drop people comment or comment section or me so subscribe to News Arena GH all over social media handles, your social media handles, your threads, your X, your every social media handles be out everywhere. Yeah, yeah, chinchi baby. Na yeah, chiche news no baby. Nti onya banyayo baby. Ati ase. Brother Sammy, also ya twofo. Ya twofo na wafa. Brother Sammy si asemo mo kenyi na afa don de on tin my whole story behind the scenes. You so we can era ma kwa bi or your page so News Arena GH ni na go. Me say so subscribe like button on na watia so na wa share am ko so anya bia hwe comment no na so drop your comment what you say so na be ya nyina e be kwa what pepe sa na na do and the say ya na ndie me tell say akwa ya goodbye no but latest is be dropping the baba so mo so kupa ne short am akram for now. Goodbye.